Welcome back, guys, to another exciting episode of DemoDerby. I am so excited to be back with you.
Was a travesty of justice. Trump was on the campaign trail in Pennsylvania Saturday promoting Republican candidates. The former president spent part of the evening criticizing the raid and President Biden's administration. Trump is being investigated over his handling of classified records, denies any wrongdoing.
Millions of borrowers who will get student debt relief may end up with a tax bill. That's because some states will tax the $10,000 or $20,000 in forgiven loans as income, depending on a number of factors, including the state tax rate and the person's income. A borrower could end up paying several $100s for that debt relief. Minnesota and Wisconsin are among the states where borrowers will have to pay taxes on forgiven loans. Illinois will not pay extra taxes. Consumers in the U.S. are feeling worse now than they did at the beginning of the pandemic. That's according to a new study out of the University of Michigan. Researchers polled Americans about the personal finances as well as business and buying conditions. Not just the U.S. They found that consumers have strong concerns about the decades-high inflation. Analysts say low sentiment could make economic conditions worse, with consumers choosing to spend less if they feel the economy is weak.
A pope who died a mysterious death after serving only 33 days as pontiff was beatified today. John Paul I distinguished himself with his humility and cheerfulness. His abrupt death in his bedroom in 1978 has fueled suspicion for years. The official cause was listed as a heart attack, but an autopsy was never done. Today's ceremony in St. Peter's Square is the last formal step in the Vatican before possible sainthood.
And here we are, off and racing.
This Labor Day weekend marks the return of the Taste of Polonia just ahead. Why this year's festival is celebrating something
Oh, it's getting crazy back there. Everybody, oh my God. It's getting crazy back here. Everybody's going everywhere. Everybody's flying off course. Everybody's flying off course. Everybody's just flipping upside down and everything. Oh, and Alex runs into me. Oh my, and more people are flipping. More people are flipping. More people are flipping. And there goes someone else flipping.
During Mattress Firm's Labor Day sale, get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for a twin, and save up to $700. Plus, a free adjustable base.
And as I take the lead.
But it's better on sale.
Oh, Curry wrecks me. Curry wrecks me. And now I take second place. No. I'm not gonna get the dub. I will not.
It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway sales event. With new cars arriving daily, now's the time to get in and get away. Now get 2.99% APR financing on our most popular
And I will not get the dub here.
Basement water problems lurk beneath the surface, and Chicago knows it's not enough to get them fixed by just anyone. They've got to be fixed right. That's why you can count on the experts at U.S. Waterproofing to get to the bottom of things. Since 1957, we've protected basements all over Chicago with customized solutions to fit any home and budget. Just ask your neighbors. Schedule your free consultation today at uswaterproofing.com. Enjoy no interest, paid in full in 1 year. U.S. Waterproofing. A better basement starts with us. With less moderate to severe eczema, why hide your skin if you can help heal your skin from within? Dewixen helps keep you one step ahead of eczema with clearer skin and less itch.
My skin? Not me.
Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems, such as eye pain or vision changes, including blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about Dupixent.
For psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis.
Even walking was tough. I had to do something. I started Cosentyx.
Cosentyx can help you move, look, and feel better by treating the multiple symptoms of psoriatic arthritis. Don't use if you're allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections, some serious, and a lowered ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor about an infection or symptoms, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to. Tell your doctor if your Crohn's
And we are off and underway.
allergic reactions may occur. Watch. Ask your rheumatologist about Cosentyx.
As I take the early lead in the early process of the game.
Today was the final Sundays on stage of the season. The event brings a big boost for businesses.
WGN's Gator Hall has that story. A little rain didn't stop the show on Chicago's iconic State Street, shut down to traffic from Monroe to Lake for a free block party with arts, food, and plenty of shopping.
Vendors come from all around Chicago and in the Chicagoland area. Over 80% of our vendors and participants are from underrepresented businesses and organizations, so it's a diverse representation of what Chicago really is.
Ariella Gibson is the marketing and communications manager for Chicago Loop Alliance, which started this last year to help boost businesses suffering due to the pandemic.
Sundays on State started last year in 2021 as a way to accelerate the economic recovery of downtown and the Loop, unite the community, and most importantly, create joy after the past couple of years.
Today was the fourth and final installment of Sundays on State for the year. Last year, over 8 Sundays, Gibson says more than 500,000 people visited. And she says retailers that line State Street reported a 20% increase in sales.
And even this year, our first Sundays on State saw over 113,000 attendees just from 11 to 6 p.m.
Whether Sundays on State will return for next year has not been announced yet.
Whoa.
Is attracting people to the Loop to showcase all State Street has to offer.
We're hopeful that this is really driving community and bringing us all back together.
And yes, we will get the dub here. We will get the dub here.
Weekend tradition returns to Washington Park. It's the 33rd annual African Festival of the Arts, back after a 2-year break due to the pandemic. Washington Park has hosted the festival for the last 25 years. Artisans from around the country show up for it. You'll find a wide array of goods to buy, including fashion, jewelry, and decor. This year's theme is back to culture, back to tradition.
So this is the closest you can come to Africa. If you've never been to Africa, this is the closest you can come to. You know, the atmosphere is to stimulate the typical African marketplace.
The festival runs until 10 p.m. tonight, and it wraps up tomorrow.
Barack Obama's trophy case is getting full. The former president won an Emmy yesterday, along with his 2 Grammys. The award was for his work on the Netflix documentary series Our Great National Parks. Obama won the Emmy for Best Narrator. He and his wife also produced the series through their production company. Obama is the second president to win an Emmy Award. Former President Dwight Eisenhower received a special Emmy in 1956.
Music fans in Los Angeles had their night cut short after The Weeknd lost his voice.
I don't know what just happened on my screen, but I just lost my voice. This just killed me.
New York is in demolition.
Tens of thousands packed SoFi Stadium for the show, but it only lasted 3 songs. The singer apologized and told fans they'll be able to get their money back, but American fans won't see him anytime soon. His next show is scheduled for September 13th in Sweden, and he'll head to Canada after that. Just heard the teenage son of Foo Fighters drummer Taylor Hawkins thrilling fans by playing with his late father's band. 16-year-old Oliver Shane Hawkins played with the band at a tribute concert in London last night. He played a powerful rendition of the band's song My Hero. Proceeds from the concert will go to 2 charities chosen by the Hawkins family. Taylor Hawkins died in late March while the band was on tour in Colombia. He was 50 years old.
an area for some demolition.
Go ahead and do it.
Dang.
Especially south of the city.
Dang. Everybody getting hit.
You can change the community well at a very, very slim and decreasing crime as we go through the day. Overnight lows in the mid-60s, highs tomorrow in the mid-70s. Could see a slightly better chance of
As there's a bunch of niggers over here getting hit.
Again, most of it's raining dry, high in the upper 70s there. Right around 80 on Wednesday, though it stays in the 70s by lakefront. Lower 80s on Thursday, mid-70s lakeside once more. Mid-80s on Friday, upper 70s on Saturday with the chance for scattered showers, and we could still see some more scattered showers and mostly cloudy skies next Sunday with highs in the mid-70s. That could mean, especially how things shake out, some folks having to throw on that Bears poncho when they head over to Soldier Field. We'll see.
For the Taste of Columbia Festival returns to the Northwest Side this weekend. After a 2-year pandemic hiatus, the Academic Fest is celebrating.
Bro, as I just went head on into that fucking car.
It is a fun-filled weekend of Polish food, culture, featuring art.
As I go head on into another.
It's touted as the largest Polish festival in the United States, drawing about 35,000 people each year. Taste of Colonia is open until 9:30 tonight, and it opens again tomorrow starting at noon.
An effort to drive people to the movies this weekend with $3 ticket prices did not work. Revenue at the box office is down. Spider-Man No Way Home, a movie that debuted in December, is on track to become the #1 movie in America again. Tom Cruise's Top Gun, Maverick, and Bullet Train round out the top 3 movies of the holiday weekend so far.
Coming up, the Sox look to squeeze out a sweep for the Twins on the south side.
Out there at the plate. And the sky inch closer to a repeat trip to the WNBA Finals. Chris Foder is at next with sports. WGN Streaming is sponsored by Advocate Health. Together, let's live well. A slight flaw in HIPAA law.
They would not give me any information because my son was 18 years old.
Parents kept in the dark during a child's medical emergency. But there is a simple fix that can prevent a bad situation. What families need to know. WGN News Tuesday.
Time. It's life's most precious commodity.
As nobody's getting killed yet. Nobody's getting killed yet.
It's hard to invest in your future until now. Kisqali is helping women live longer than ever before when taking the aromatase inhibitor or fulvestrant in HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer. Kisqali is a pill that's proven to...
Ready to put your clothes away?
This game could go on forever. As we have a first person that is, and we have a first person that is destroyed, and I destroy another person.
Yes, Joffrey, I'll take another, please. Sonic Chop House Cheeseburger. Heavy over Chop House cheese.
And I destroy another fucking person. There's only 6 cars left.
That's what snakes do.
Snake in the Grass, all new episode Monday at 11 after fall on USA.
As there's only 2 cars left. And I get the dub again.
And by Northern Tool and Equipment. Start solving your projects today at northerntool.com.
And that is all for this week's video. Until next time.